White flag raised. Thereof. A quartet of runners in the William Hill 10-up Novice Chase. Grade 2. It will be demanding 3 miles and 17 fences. Striding on to make it, Oscar's Brother, followed by Gold Dancer, Western Walk, and the Wallpark. All Jim, the first fence. Safely, they go to number 2. Oscar's Brother by 3, the Gold Dancer, then Western Walk, and the Wallpark. As they continue down the back straight. Oscar's Brother, Daniel King, making the running from Gold Dancer and Paul Town. And third is Western Walk and Jack Kennedy. And a little break to the Wallpark and Mark Walsh. Over this one, next to the fences down the back straight, losing ground at that, the Wallpark. Nicely spaced out, Oscar's Brother has established 5-length advantage, making tracks to the next on the far side. Gold Dancer's second, and then Western Walk, and finally the Wallpark. Last of the fences down the back, Oscar's Brother. Out in front of Gold Dance, Western Walk, and last of all is the Wallpark. Turning out of the back straight, across they come to their first ditch. In the lead is Oscar's Brother, now by an increasing 8 lengths to Gold Dance, Western Walk, and the Wallpark. The fence taking them across to the straight for the first time. It's a ditch. Rising well clear of the field, Oscar's Brother. Second position held by Gold Dancer, and then Western Walk, and finally the Wallpark. No changes, they swing into the straight to the first of 3. Oscar's Brother maintains a clear advantage over Gold Dancer, Western Walk, and the Wallpark as they straighten on up for this line of 3 fences. Oscar's Brother coming over to the near side at the first of the 3. Measures it safely. From Gold Dancer, a little bit closer in second, and then Western Walk and the Wallpark. On to the descent to the middle fence in the straight. And this 3-mile William Hill 10-up Novice Chase. Oscar's Brother still well ahead of the other 3, Gold Dancer, Western Walk, and the Wallpark. Linking up with this one. Oscar's Brother, followed by Gold Dancer, Western Walk, and the Wallpark. Still not a single change from first to last. They come to the fence. That'll be the final fence next time. Oscar's Brother into it. And gave it plenty. Gold Dancer second. Mistaken last by the Wallpark, and gets a reminder as a result. Passing the judge with the circuit to go. The next will be their second ditch, 8 from home. Up to the bend they go as they head inside the halfway stage. Oscar's Brother turns, still nicely clear of Gold Dancer, Western Walk, and the Wallpark in single file. Going to this fence along the side of the track, bringing them on to the point at which they started. Safely over. Oscar's Brother with in second place. Gold Dancer, already a triple winner over fences. And then Western Walk and the Wallpark. Down into the back straight they go to the first of the fences down there. Oscar's Brother has re-established a clear-cut lead over Gold Dancer, now 12 to 15 lengths between first and second, and then Western Walk and the Wallpark. This fence was their first. Oscar's Brother is over from Gold Dancer. 3 lengths then to Western Walk, and detached is the Wallpark. Heading to the next on the far side. Oscar's Brother leading from the outset with Gold Dancer second, and Western Walk and the Wallpark. Second last down the bed. Oscar's Brother Daniel King up over. Gold Dancer Paul Town in second, and Western Walk. Jack Kennedy in fourth of the 4. is the Wallpark and Mark Walsh. Now to the 5th last, fence at the end of the back straight. The William Hill 10 up Novice Chase, stayers, and it's Oscar's brother. At the final fence in the back straight, 5 out, over. Gold Dancer, Western Walk. Well behind now is the Wallpark, so they turn at the end of the back straight. 4 fences remaining, and it's Oscar's brother again with a reduced lead of over 8 lengths from Gold Dancer. Jigginstown bidding to lay claim to the 2nd Grade 2 in the card. 3rd is Western Walk, and then the Wallpark. Over 4 fences from the finish. Oscar's brother with half a mile to go. By 7 to 8 lengths from Gold Dancer. Just clinging on to 2nd at this juncture from Western Walk, leaving behind the Wallpark. Round the bend for the final 3 fences. Oscar's brother still enjoys a useful advantage with 3 to jump from Gold Dancer and Western Walk. Little between them 2 and 3, and then the Wallpark. This is the 3rd last fence. Oscar's brother at this one. Over. Still has a reduced advantage over Western Walk, who picks up the chase and gaining ground on the long-time front runner. Gold Dancer relegated to 3rd, and then the Wallpark. Oscar's brother now followed through by Western Walk, heading to the 2nd last, and then Gold Dancer and the Wallpark. 2 out. Oscar's brother over from Western Walk, who slightly ran down the fence. In 3rd is Gold Dancer on the run towards the last. In the 10 up Novice Chase, and it's Oscar's brother at this stage, keeping the other 3 at bay. Oscar's brother is showing great resolve over the last, has been in front from the very start. Western Walk 2nd, the Wallpark runs on into 3rd ahead of Gold Dancer, but it is Oscar's brother. So impressive here for the King brothers, with the Wallpark finishing off best for the 2nd. 3rd Western Walk and Gold Dancer trailed them in.
Yeah, we just got a word of Dan King as he comes back in after a really taking performance by Ocean's brother. Well done. He's some horse to jump.
Yeah, he's class. He jumps from fence to fence. I wasn't going overly quick there because the ground's very testing, you know, and he's very brave, and I felt, you know, we were going that slow, but I think like when he goes on a stride he's very good, but on the whole he was super, you know. He galloped and he jumped really well and hit the line well, so it was great.
And he loves jumping, doesn't he? He pricks his 2 ears going in to teach up.
Yeah, he's looking for the next fence after he jumps one, but no, he's a super jumper. So it's great.
3 from 5 over fences now, following up, of course, his Grade 3 winning the Florida Pearl the last day. Ground, it seems to be versatile with him. He's won in yielding, he's won in good, and he's won in heavy ground on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, look, he's versatile that way. I do think the slower ground the better, you know, but once it's 3 miles is the key, you know. But look, he's a super horse to look forward to, and we're delighted for Mr. McManus and Mr. Berry as well, you know. So no, it was great.
And it's a great story. Yourself and your brother Conor who trains this horse. Conor's only 2 horses in training. This horse is out there winning a Grade 2, just got beat yesterday.
Yeah, it's super. In fairness, he does all. I only show up to school the horses and things, so he does all the work. But it's kind of a family-run thing as well, you know. My mother and father help out, and my other brother as well, you know. So no, it's great. Look, as you say, he only has 2 horses, and he's not doing too bad with them, you know. So it's great.
It's not too late. He's not going to have 2 for too much longer. I'd say there's going to be a few more arriving in.
Hopefully, you know. Hopefully. So no, it's good.
One more to come for Carl Thornton, a year off.
Yeah, Carl's horse in super form as of lately, so you never know. Hopefully gets through the ground and things, so hopefully, yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, Oscar's brothers just put up a really taking performance to win our Grade 2 William Hill 10 up chase. For the man who joins me now, Conor King. Firstly, this is some story. You trained 2 horses. This horse won today, and the other horse just got beat yesterday, Grade Jude.
Yeah, we were delighted with the run yesterday. Obviously, small bit disappointed to get beaten. Obviously, I think we bumped into a nice horse on the day, but I think going forward we've got, you know, another nice horse in our hands. He should make up into a good staying chaser as well. So no, things are going well. So hopefully we'll keep it up now.
This horse, a bit of a wow factor about this horse today.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Like just he tipped away around there, jumped very well, and you know, it was really testing ground. And in fairness, I'm like, he goes on any ground, and so it was. No, it's great. He got the job done anyway.
jumps brilliantly, loves jumping, pricks his 2 ears, waiting for the next one, doesn't he?
Yeah, sure. He probably could do a bit of company. Like, he doesn't have to make the running. It's just the way the race have kind of worked out the last couple of times. But like, if he had a lead there as well, it'd probably help him. But I think it looked to me like he had plenty left in the tank there if anything came to him. So it was great. He won so well.
Loads of options for him. He's in both nationals. He's also in the Brown Advisory. Obviously, he'll have to talk to connections. But where do you think the most likely target is?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, it's great. It's great to be even talking about these races. Like, but I'm sure wherever he turns up, he'd go there with a chance. But like, obviously today was a big day for the horse and for us. And like, it's great to win another Grade 2. I honestly, I'm not sure where we're going to go next. We'll see. He takes his racing really well, so see how he is during the week, and I suppose we'll make a plan. But it's exciting to have a horse that we even talking about those races. So.
And exciting as well that you've JP McManus owning the horse, who's bought him after he won the Florida Pearl.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Like, I'm pinching myself there most days. Like, not a lot has changed really. The horse doesn't know. But we just kind of stuck to what we were doing there, and it was great to get off to a good start for Mr. McManus, and hopefully we can get a few more winners now.
And he's a horse you've liked from word go. He was well touted when he made his debut. He won his maiden, then he won a listed hurdle. He just kept on progressing.
Yeah, in fairness, like, my dad done a lot of work with him when he was young horse, like loads of slow work, and I think it's kind of standing to him now. Like, he's an 8-year-old, but he hasn't got many miles on the clock, so I think we're kind of seeing the benefits of that now. But yeah, we've always liked him, but like, it's grand liking them at home. They have to go and do it on the track, and he seems to be kind of doing what we'd hoped, and he's maybe even doing a bit more, so it's great.
Good stuff. You were former dual champion apprentice when you were based at David Watchman. Weight then obviously got the better of you, went jumping for a while. You're now based with Paddy Toomey in the mornings.
Yeah, I work for Paddy in the mornings. Yeah, I worked there full time for a couple of years as well, and it's a good place to work. I feel like I've learnt an awful lot there. Like, there's very high standards, so kind of makes you want to do that with your own horses. And Paddy's been good to me, but like, I've been very lucky. Like, when I was riding, rode for good people, and all the yards I worked in, like, they were, all successful yards, and I feel like that's been a big help to me. I've taken little bits from everywhere, and I'm kind of happy now that I'm kind of able to do my own thing a little bit anyway, and I think it's all stood to me, so it's good.
Was it always in the back of your mind, especially with the height of you are, you knew you weren't going to get longevity out of riding, that you wanted to become a trainer?
Yeah, like, I always had it in the back of my mind that down the line, but like, when we had this horse at home, I just thought he was a good one to give it a go with, and I probably didn't think I'd be doing it as soon. I thought maybe in a few years, but I suppose you just have to kind of go with what's in front of you, and no, it's been good so far anyway, so hopefully we can keep going now.
And Paddy obviously trains in Golden, County Tipperary. Where are you training from?
I'm in Golden as well, so just kilometre the other side of the village there, so it's a good location to get to most places, and like, there's a lot of good national hunt trainers around us, and they've all been kind of helpful, they're letting me use gallops and stuff like that, so no, it's been good, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. So
have you room to expand?
There's a few stables there, all right, but at the moment I'm kind of happy with what I have, but in time I would love to give it a proper go, and I like Dan riding for me. I think he's a really good rider, and hopefully in time we can expand a little bit, and we'll see what happens then.
Can we see you dipping into the flat as well a bit?
Yeah, sure. I love the flat. I like the jumps obviously because Dan can ride, and he's a big help to me. And yeah, but the flat obviously is kind of what I knew from the start. So maybe in time we'll see. I've breezed a couple of horses the last few years, and I've got a nice Havana Grey filly to breeze this year now for more likely Fairy House. So I'm looking forward to doing her as well.
Good stuff. Well, you're making a fair fist of this training with only 2 in it. We're going to hear plenty more about you going forward, and you have a really smart horse in your hand with Oscar's brother. Well done.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Kev.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.